made it back safely from the Nether adventures that we had, and I got a little bit lost, but eventually found my way home, and with all of the treasures and the goodies that we found with 0 deaths. That is amazing and unexpected, and I'm so thrilled that I got through that bastion without any deaths. There was a very close call, but we survived, and this is the spoils of our adventures right here. 2 shulker boxes, 1 full, 1 with the extras. We got a ton of good stuff in here. Soul Speed 2, I guess, is okay. I wish it was 3, but whatever. Lots of magma cream, lots of gold, some cool gilded blackstone. Just mending on that crossbow. Yeah, lots of goodies in there. And, of course, pig step and a banner pattern, which is awesome. And a golden apple, which I think is just a normal golden apple. And then just a couple of random things that I just had to throw in here. Yeah, okay. Anyways, I guess I can take off... Oh, that's right. I put on some leather enchanted boots because I've been working at the new area that I really hope to be able to work on a bit with you guys today. That's the next kind of step that we have in mind. Do I have my bed on me? Yes, I do. Oh, yes. I was gathering wool. I was quickly gathering wool before cutting back in with you guys because I am trying to mark out kind of a building area for what I want to do over here at this beautiful mountain range, which is going to be the backdrop or part of our next build. I really hope to incorporate this now into our world and maybe even make this our new base. And my thought is up on this amazing mountain, making a castle. So I kind of marked it out in wool, and I feel like I don't want to overtake the mountain range with it. I don't want it to be one huge castle and no more mountain range. So I'm trying to, what's the word? I'm trying to make sure that it balances. There we go. Make a balance. And I'm not sure if I'm doing that quite well enough. I feel like the castle needs to be bigger, but I feel like it needs to come wider. I think wider is more the thing, and maybe forward a bit, because this was going to be the entrance right here. And it was just going to start heading back. But as I was marking it out with wool, and this is kind of the, it's going to be the big grand entrance here. And then you kind of come up over here, and then the buildings come back here. But then I kept having to push back the back of the castle build because it kept getting bigger and bigger. And I feel like I want this to stay here. And I don't think... Yeah, I feel like the castle might impose on that a bit too much. So I feel like we have to pull it forward a bit and start down further, which I didn't really want to do because I want to have this imposing castle on the mountain and then everything below them, that you look down on, frown on. I don't know. But I think it has to come forward a little bit. But then we kind of deal with this drop off. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm kind of torn between taking over that mountain backdrop and... yeah, because I envisioned this big trail leading up to the castle, coming along here and coming up here and making its way all dangerous, and then here's the castle. I feel like I actually might keep it here. I think that this is a really awesome starting spot. Anyways, the wool that I brought with me, I had to get a couple different colors for the next part of this line. This will build out. So I have the red as the big towers. The green is kind of, I guess, the exterior wall. This whole teal color is the shape. And then this pink wool is for some housing units. I really do think I'll have to go this way a bit though, because it's really tight otherwise. And then back here in the yellow wool is going to be the start of the big castle, and I feel like I might even bump it into the mountain so it doesn't take over the mountain. I don't know, but this is going to be where the big throne room is, and it's supposed to be really tall and wide and stuff. And I'm going off of a castle that's in, I'm going to say the wrong place. It's the castle that Walt Disney, it got inspired for the castle at Disney World, and I can't remember what the name is or where it's located, but I have pictures of it. So anyway, that's what I'm going off of. If you're wondering, I built that house down there just as a safety spot for us to be while we're building up here, and I did record it, and that was one of the recordings that failed. So That's why that's why it's there. That's why you guys never saw me build it, because it failed in the recording. But yeah, it's just meant for, I'm probably going to tear it down actually, because I thought it would be a good start for how we want to build around here, but I don't actually like it as much as I thought I would. So I don't think I'm going to keep it in the end. But yeah, this is just temporary little house. Oh, zombies are close. Okay. Anyways, yeah, nothing in here, just this. So yeah, that's what that's about. I think there's a hole somewhere close by, and I'm scared, so it's fine. Okay, anyways, let's get back up here, and I thought maybe we could work on these towers, but I think I might move them out a little bit. Let me think here. If I move them out, like they'd go all the way down there. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep this one here, and this one can bump back a little bit. Maybe that one's in a good spot. This one. Okay, maybe I'll just have to, because this is the other thought. I'll just make it the size to fit the mountain and not the size to fit the actual build. Might be the better option. Okay, anyways, I'm going to head back. Oh, and the portal links up. That portal there links up to our nether portal, but it's actually faster to fly. I made a path and I made a portal, and it's actually faster just to fly between the two places because they're actually very close, which is lovely. It makes it so that going back and forth isn't such a big deal. But I gathered a ton of supplies for this big project because it's going to take a lot of resources, and I didn't want to bore you guys with all the gathering. So I have like bone blocks, and I think I told you guys I went and got a bunch of calcite, and I have a ton of andesite, and just like variants of white, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Variants of white, just so that we can, I wanted to do like white to like a dirtier white to a lighter white for the actual castle build. And then the road, I feel like I kind of just decided I want to do a bit of brick in the road. So I think we might have to, where's my wool one? I think I had one, didn't I? Oh, it's on me. Yeah, okay. I think we might have to grab some, oh, my brain sometimes doesn't work, you guys, I'm sorry. The word I just said that I'm already blanking on, we're going to have to grab some. I think I have a villager trader with those options, so we're going to have to sneak some from him. We'll have to do some trading, all that fun stuff, and I want to get a zombie to... Oh, maybe not today. Anyways, where did I put all my supplies? I need calcite, which I think is in one of these guys, and I have like all of these chests full of calcite, which I just realized... I can't put in a chest. I have to put them in here, so that's fine. We'll just bring one box of each for now. White wool, I think... I don't know if I have a chest for that. So I'm going to just gather up all my supplies here. Oh, I have a little bit of brick. Brick! I'm going to gather up all my supplies here, and I will be right back. Okay, so from the, like... I don't know, 10 minutes it took me to gather the supplies that I need. I think I've come up with a plan. Oh, there's a bunny down there. Aw. Anyways, I think I've come up with a plan. I think I'm going to shift the entrance to here, and then it'll go up and then over and maybe around to that side too. So it's not going to be impeding on the mountain too much. And I think that I can work with this area here. But you know what? Let's actually go over to the other side here quickly and make sure that, because I think they're pretty even. Oops. I think they're pretty even in terms of like how much... I heard something. How much space there is to work on either side. Like this looks about the same right here to go up as it did on the other side. So I think we'll do the other side just because I don't know why. I just seem to be orientated to this side more. So we'll do like the grand entrance here, and then it'll come up and then into the main area. Yeah, I think that'll work. So this is probably, this can come forward a little bit, and so that means I think I'm going to have to, like, I'll come out and I'll have to go down. I'll have to make like a big tower coming up, I guess, to connect to that because I want it still wide enough, but I also don't want to have it floating. We don't want floating. That would not look so nice. Okay, so anyways, all of my stuff is in here. So let's just make a little spot, I guess. And I have a ton of stuff. Let's see. I feel like I need to start with the diorite. So pop that there. Let me get a couple of stacks out of this, and we're gonna make, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 by 9. And if I come out to, okay, hold on. Let me just get down safely because I don't have feather falling on my boots, which I should. Because I have, okay, so I have a feather falling enchantment, but I have not put it on my boots yet. Okay, so let's make sure I kind of try and line this up. Is that that block? That block? That block. Okay. Come down. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. And it'll be like, say, here? We'll go here. So 1, 2, let's bring it up by lots. It's going to have to come up lots. Maybe here? More. And if I hate this, then I'll redo, but that's okay. We'll come up to here. Is it almost nighttime? Nope, we're good. How do I oh, I can look straight up. Okay, it's just really dark for some reason. Okay, so then it's going to go by 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then 9 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And back this way. I was trying to do a circle, and I can't wrap my head around shapes. I am so pathetic when it comes to that kind of thing. I just can't figure shapes out in my head for some reason, so we're going with the square. I think if I went onto a website that was like, this is the shape you need to go if you want this size circle, this is the shape you need to go for this size circle, and so forth and so on, then I would be able to do it. But I can't do it just from figuring it out on my own. My mind does not work that way. It's very frustrating, but it is what it is. So, okay, let me build this out a little bit here. We'll take a step back. We'll have to also make it like variants and stuff, but for now we're just going to have to do it this way, and it's fine. And I boxed myself in. That was very smart. Okay, give me a sec. Okay, so I got the base kind of worked out, and bear in mind, this is very rough. It will be more interesting, but there is the base of the first tower. So, oh, pillager guys. Oh, those guys scared me. Okay, anyways, they're fine. Yeah, so this is the base of the first tower. This is just to get me back up because I fought. Anyways, it's fine. So it's going to go a little bit higher than that because we want it to be taller than this part here. And I'm wondering, hopefully it's not too big. Now that I look at it from a distance, it might be too big. Might have to... maybe not. We'll leave it for now. I think it's fine. Maybe, hopefully. Anyways, I was hearing a witch, so I just want to circle around and make sure there's no witchy poo around. Okay, so let's see. We'll leave that as it is. I'm going to put my diorite back in here for now. And the next one I want to get out is my... I think I want probably the calcite next. Okay, so we're going to go up with calcite now on that. And just bring it up a little bit taller. And I lit up down here, so it should not turn into a giant mob farm, hopefully. We'll come up by 5, maybe. We'll come up by 5. Okay, so again, bear in mind, this is rough. I will blend it. I'll probably do that off camera, though. But, okay, a little bit of a top there. What do we think? Maybe come up by 2 more with the calcite, I feel like. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then I feel like we want to do wool. The calcite back. Grab out some wool blocks. Okay, very nice, very nice. I just realized I also want to do white sand. White, sand? White powdered sand? Nope, that's not right. White. Anyways, I brought the ingredients so I can figure it out. Okay, bone block is for the floor, but also to make white sand stuff, which is my sand, yes, and gravel. Those are the right ingredients. Yes, there we go. That stuff. White concrete powder. That is the word. Okay, we're doing white concrete powder next. Let's see. I don't know if that's enough, but let's start with that and make our way over here. All right, I might have done that in the wrong order. Let's take a swing by here and see if the white concrete should be on top of the wool or underneath the wool. Yeah, it needs to be underneath the wool. Okay, I did that backwards. Let's switch that around. Yes, I have iron with me so I can make some more shears. It's fine. All right, and with the power of editing, this is... Here we go. All done. I did a little bit of a thicker layer as well, because I think I needed it thicker for the entrance to the actual building, because it needs to be taller than the gate entrance, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yes, yeah, I like that. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I feel like I might need to go a little taller with the wool, but I do like the height of that. I think it looks good. Again, I will make it look nicer, don't worry. Okay, so I think our next plan is to make sure that our towers match up. All right. Okay, so I think that's the first layer done correctly, hopefully. Hopefully. Looks like it, looks like it. Nice. Yeah, that's good. I like it. I wanted to use the quartz for this. The quartz is for the floor. That's why I brought it. You guys are probably like, Fortarelli, you forgot to put quartz in this. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. The quartz is for something else. Quartz is for the floor. That's the center. Okay, so this is the center, and we're going to do that in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's going to be kind of the grand entrance here. But I thought if we did like this way for the border, like that, I thought that would look kind of cool. And then we would do the stone cut ones, like the, yeah, brick style. And then that one bordering this. And then that would come all the way out to there. Okay. Let's see what we think of this. Let's go a little fly out again. Yes, I think that's gonna be okay. Okay, so that is going to be our new entrance down here. Perfect. And then the next thing we need to work on is the build going up. And I don't think I'm going to get too far with that today, but I thought if we at least got the gate in, and I think I wanted to just kind of follow up with like the floor here kind of going up into that. So if we did it on this level here. Oh, actually, I like that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I'm happy with that. Very nice. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna have to block that lower part that's leaking water everywhere, but we'll worry about that later. The last thing that I kind of wanted to do today is, so we're like, this is very bare bones. Of course, I know that. Don't worry. I will fix it up. I'll probably actually in between episodes bulk it up a bit, but I wanted to do one more thing with you guys with this before we end for the day, and that is, let's get this out and actually just put the quartz stuff back in here so I don't fill up my inventory. Oh, where was I putting the ice? Right there. And I wanted to make, let's see if that's going to be enough. I wanted to make this 1, 2, let's just do that many. That should be fine. And this is kind of like, you know, I don't know how to say it. Port something where it's like the gate that would come down if you needed to, you know, block anybody from coming in. There's a name for it, and I don't know it, and that's fine. We're just going to do this like this, and we're not going to worry about the up part. I don't think we need to worry about that, because I'll probably get filled in with something. But I just thought if we did like a couple of layers of this going across, it might look like one of those gates that would roll down if there was danger. You know what I mean? And there. Okay, let's see. That looks okay. Okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, I think that looks okay. We're definitely going to have to like figure out what to do up here and stuff, but I think that's good for now. So anyways, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. I hope you're enjoying the start of getting a castle built here. And in between episodes, I will try to make this look a lot prettier, probably get a roof on those 2 towers and a floor in on those 2 towers, because there will be access points, of course, into those 2 towers. And yeah. And then in the next episode, we'll work on this a bit more, and it's going to be an ongoing project for a while because it's a really big project, and I don't have the time to like do it all in one episode like some YouTubers, but we're going to just pick away at it little by little. And also maybe in between episodes, I will get a zombie to zombify my villagers, and then we can get better traits. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!